what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? You're tuning into the One Mic Music Network live for you and yours and everybody and theirs. What's going on, people? Right now, I got my man's Jay Adams all the way from Compton, California. What's going on, Jay?
Hey, what's good, fam? What's going on with you, man?
Hey, man, ain't nothing. You already know. Right now, man, I'm over here. I'm doing this live thing. I'm bringing people on, trying to see what they got going and what's going on in the world. And right now, you guys gonna get the uncut version with kids in the back and everything. But we don't care, man. We just gonna go ahead and do it because, you know, everybody got a life and we all fathers here. So if you don't like the kids, then you can go ahead and watch another one of our videos. But this is what we do, yo. We raise kids, we create companies, and we do dope-ass YouTube shows. All right, people. So right now we got Jay Adams from West Coast Heavies, and Jay Adams does a lot, man. Hey, yo, Jay Adams, tell them a little bit about yourself and what you got going, man.
And West Coast Heavies, man, CEO, man. Shout out to the whole team. Man, you know, really, man, biggest thing we got going right now, man, is getting this Clown Now Laugh Later. Trying to get it to the G2 network. We got a lot of live shows going on, a lot of live venues. Gearing up for a big show with superstar comedian. Can't really say the name right now. The contract ain't dry yet, but it's gonna be real dope. And then, of course, everybody knows BET is again this year. The Experience. So we got a big show. We getting ready for the people. June 24th, man, and you know, constantly doing artists' EPKs, getting their radio packages ready, promo, build, you know, the websites, the apps for your music, establishing your fan base, man. You know, saying same thing we do every day, but the comedy show, man, has been real big for Los Angeles, man. It's brought a lot of unity when we first started doing them again during the pandemic in June 2020. Nobody was really doing them. Now, like my wife said this morning, it's about a good 27 plus shows going on in LA right now with comedy. So it's a good time for LA right now. You know, people need to laugh. People need to deal with what they're going through, man. So we just trying to give the people something to dream about, man. You know, shout out to St. Julie's Studios, Cloud Now Laugh Later, the whole squad. Compton Stand Up, man. We bringing Hollywood to Compton, man. That's really what we doing, bro, in real life fashion.
You already know. Hey, man. You seem like you got a lot going on. Hey, listen, I always try to bring people on here, you know, to kind of teach some of these independent artists, you know, a little bit about the game. Let me ask you a question. Let's just say hypothetically I was a rapper.
Shoot.
And we all know I'm a rapper, but let's just say hypothetically I was a rapper. Brand new rapper, maybe just coming out. Now, what's something that you would tell me that I would need to start talking to the labels?
Well, honestly, man, I think it all goes back to what one of my mentors said, man. It all goes back to what Berry Gordy said at Motown. That's never going to change in the basics of music business. You need a great record, an awesome show to that record, and a great marketing plan. Well, today you need about 3 to 4 of those great records. So before you even go to talk to labels, for me, I would give it somebody like West Coast Heavies, man, One Mic Music, and I would build my fan base. You know what I'm saying? I'm 47 now. So let's go back to my career in my prime, dealing with the rap group Caution that was signed with Priority under Ice Cube. Let's just talk about that one situation. 22 years old. What I would do right now, I would invest my whole bag on my fan base. That's what I would do. I would invest my entire bag. Before I even went to a label, I would already have a big ass fan base, man, because your fan base is what's gonna buy the tickets to your concerts, it's what's gonna stream your music, what's gonna buy your merch. A label is just a fancy way of a bank with a business plan. That's all a label is. You know what I'm saying? They got the bread you don't got. But I wouldn't even be going to a label without my fan base being established first.
There you go. Well, you guys heard it.
You know what I'm saying?
You guys heard it right there from Jay Adams, one of the OGs out here, been doing this for a real long time. Jay Adams, go check him out. I'm telling you, people, you guys are definitely gonna like what he's got going on. Hey, yo, listen. let's get a little bit more into this fan base stuff. Why would you tell them to invest their money into building their fan base?
Well, I always like to say, like with my artist Teton the Lion, man. I really look at her as a hip hop rock star. When I say about rock stars, I'm a fan of hip hop music, of course, being Compton, Eazy-E being one of my mentors, founded me at the age 10. You know what I'm saying? When I was rapping and performing and doing my thing. But I'm also a fan of classical music. I'm a drummer. I'm a fan of rock and roll. My favorite group is Metallica and Guns N' Roses. To this day, if Guns N' Roses, with no promo, no radio, no TV, no label, if they by chance, because they got their own bread, if they came to LA and booked the Staples Center right now, and tickets went on sale, it would sell out. We're talking about over 30 years of fanship. Metallica has real fans. Rap artists aren't creating that anymore. We're not creating no more Jimi Hendrixes. We're not creating no more Princes. Jay-Z probably is the closest that can come out here, Staples, go to the Garden. I'm talking about major venues, you feel me? LA, Staples, Crypto.com, Garden in New York, Barclays, major venues, man. Talking about 5,000 and up people, you feel me? Those are rock stars to me. That's your fan base, fam. So I tell artists, like, do you want to be famous? Do you want to be rich and famous or wealthy and famous? Your fan base is your bread and butter for the entire part of your career. That's where the music business started. With the fans and them little juke joints back in the day, them little bars, That's how your song got on radio. Your song didn't get on radio if the kids, this is before Bandstand. Your artist didn't get, your music didn't get on the radio if people weren't dancing to it. So the music business has taken a big ass turn in the opposite direction of the fans. But now even record labels are realizing, damn, we need the fans. So as an artist, we just gave you 50% of the music business, if not more. Get you a great song, bomb ass show to that song, and get you a fan base, man. The fan base is what's gonna keep you having a 5-year, 10-year, 20+ year career. Everybody that does anything in their life, man, they want to retire at it. So in any career, if you're an auto mechanic, you're going to work about 25, 30 years. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, what are you in this music for? If you're in this for longevity, you need that fan base, fam. That's more important than anything. That's more important than radio at first. It's more important than anything because radio anymore to go platinum. All you need is the internet and your fans. So all of that is still traditional usage, but there's nothing more important than your Beyonce on that last record. It was no radio promo. She don't need it. She had the Beehive. She dropped it. It's platinum. Units gone out the window with no radio, no promo. Oh, here it comes. Here comes my song. Here comes a like billboard on the no. She didn't need that. She got the Beehive. Lady Gaga. You know what I'm saying? Nicki Minaj. These are successful women that have created their own fan base. They don't need nobody else. Prince proved it to us years ago. He didn't need his record label. You know what I'm saying? Fan base. I'm always sell concert tickets straight up like that. So for an artist that I look at like longevity, fan base, man, like it's people that I can't stand that can quote word for word every Jay-Z album that he ever dropped. Was a die-hard fan, like he got a cult following. Fan base, man, most important thing, fan base.
Well, there you go. There you go, right there. You already know. That's words from Jay Adams trying to tell you guys to build up your fan base. And we can't stress how much this is important, man. And if you guys need an EPK or you guys need some type of graphic design or any of those album covers, you can contact us and we'll get it done for you really quickly. That EPK will really show these labels what you've been doing, how you've been working, and also, importantly, your fan base. It'll show them all your socials so they can click on it, and it's a very professional document that you will have to give to these labels once you have a big fan base. And you can get $1 million deals. Multi-million-dollar deals are up there ready for you to just sign just because you have the fan base. And if your negotiation skills are really good, then you can negotiate everything that benefits you, and the money's there. You guys, you can go independent too, but it's just a harder way up there than getting a deal from a label. But a lot of artists are making it though, independent. But now check this out. I always ask everybody this, everybody. In your career, I know you do a lot of shows. What's the craziest thing that's ever happened to you at one of these shows?
I think the craziest thing that happened to me, man, is I think it was a party we were doing for Corrupt. I don't know, it was a big party we were doing at the Burgundy Room. There's two of them in Hollywood, but there's one in particular off a street called Sunset, like 2 streets over from Hollywood Boulevard. So we were at the Burgundy Room, and we had a residency there, which means we had been there for multiple shows. And my god brother, Big Otto, our company, Trump Tide Entertainment, was putting it on. So we were dealing with another big artist. I don't know if guys know this, but like up north, they're very big on Fizz, you know what I'm saying, E-pills and whatnot. Yeah. So my brother in the limo, he getting drunk. His cousin, who's the host, he getting faded off pills. I'm my brother's operational manager, not knowing that they gonna get into it. His security pulled a strap on me. Was about to bust on my brother. I jumped in the middle of that situation, man. And it was like, blows was thrown and whatnot, but no bullets, was fired that night. That was the craziest thing I've ever experienced because, I've been in situations where guns was pulled, gunfights, but that situation right there, I was point blank with this, it was like point blank.
Are you serious? Right at you?
If he had to pull the trigger, man, that would have been my head. But back then, I looked at it like I was his right-hand man. So as his operational manager, it was really my job. In a sense, it's like he can't take a bullet, I gotta take it. So I just did that without even thinking. I know I had a Beretta right in my face, straight like that, point blank. So.
What were you thinking? What was going through your mind?
I don't know, man. When I do shows, I don't ever drink to get drunk, but I have 1 or 2 drinks to take the edge off. So between those 1 or 2 drinks and my adrenaline, I didn't even think at that moment. I didn't think until later at that night, at the after party, like, damn, I could have just got killed right now. Some real lies. Because everybody was faded except me. I was the only one that was like sober-minded. Like, you got 2 bosses arguing, and both of their right-hand mans is like, we ain't let the other one take no bullets, so somebody got to die. You know what I'm saying? Like, these 2 don't stop. Like, the 2 that could have stopped the fight were totally faded. Oh, so they wouldn't stop nothing. So to this day, I don't even know how that got stopped, but nobody died. I'm still here. Guy's still there. So it was just like, out of all the crazy stuff I've been through, man, that was the craziest, man, because I looked right down at a barrel of a gun when I wasn't even there to do that. You know what I'm saying? We were there to have a good show. Packed out house, man. It was packed. And yeah, man, I almost lost my life straight at a show. You know what I'm saying? Doing what I love to do almost cost me my life.
Well, there you go. This type of stuff happens every night and every day, B. You tough, right? You be all right.
Yeah, it's rough, man. You know what I'm saying? But, you do what you love. You just got to be smart. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest thing to me, man, about doing shows, man, is you got to be smart, man. You know what I'm saying? People got
a lot going on.
It's a lot going on. Then when they start drinking, the characters really change.
Yeah.
You